Tonight we begin our special series, The End of Privacy. There used to be a clear difference between what's private and what's public. Well, not so much anymore. Nearly everything you do in the digital age can be tracked. You may have already exposed some of your most intimate secrets to anyone who knows how to look for them. And CNN's Homeland Security correspondent, Jean Meserve, shows us some ordinary people who found out the hard way.
Dick Hart put photos of his Hawaiian wedding on Facebook to share with close friends, but when he made mention of it on Twitter, he didn't know a link would be attached, giving more than 3,000 followers access to some rather intimate images.
We didn't think they were offensive in any way, but my wife didn't prefer for everybody to see those photos.
While his case was embarrassing, others are downright dangerous. Sarah Downey was horrified when a picture of her young daughter was hijacked from her Flickr account and used in a sexually suggestive Portuguese language profile on Orkut.com, a social networking site.
It broke my heart. It broke my heart.
Downey posted a translation to warn other Flickr users, but then, she says, total strangers exploited the internet to find her phone number and, worse, her home address.
We would go to the grocery store and I'd wonder, has this person seen my daughter? Are they here, trying to find us, trying to, get close with my daughter?
Since then, Downey has tried to protect her private information. Has it worked? With her permission, we gave her name to Stephen Rambam, a private investigator who harvests information from the internet. In less than 90 seconds, he turns up 100 pages of possible links.
Frankly, anything you'd want to know about this young lady seems to be available on the web.
On sites like YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter, more and more Americans are making their private information public. Put it together with public documents like newspaper accounts and property records, and a portrait emerges. Take Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia. Using free, publicly available information on the internet, a Fordham University Law School class came up with 15 pages of information, including Scalia's home address and phone number, even the movies and foods he likes.
If we were willing to spend $100 for the project, we would have been able to acquire far more intrusive, far scarier information.
Private investigator Rambam says anytime you hit the send button, your information is no longer your own. He says your frequent flyer program, movie account, book purchases, even some searches can be tracked, stored, and sometimes sold.
I have a window into your soul. I know what you believe. I know what you think. I know who your family is. I know who your friends are. I know your politics.
Orkut.com says it has updated its policies and tools to find and remove fake profiles like the one of Sarah Downey's daughter. And Google says it gives customers the tools they need to protect their personal information. Many of us could be more careful. In addition, some privacy experts would like to see standardized and simplified website privacy policies or even government restrictions on secondhand use of private information.
Stephen Rambam sees a lot of positives to having so much information on the internet and says the genie is already out of the bottle.
10 years from now, you're going to have a choice of getting used to minimal privacy or subleasing the Unabomber's cabin. That's going to be your two choices. The fact of the matter is there's nowhere to hide.
As Rambam puts it, privacy is dead. Get over it. Jean Meserve, CNN, Washington.